Alright, so there it is. WWE Extreme Rules is off the air. And I gotta say, overall, it was a pretty good show. And jumping right into review and as well giving my thoughts and opinions, we did start things off, of course, with the kickoff match where we had the VLEC match. And basically, what it was is basically pretty much a mini TLC match. And it was actually not that bad. I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was a good, fun, interesting match where we had different commentators and as well a ref and as well a ring announcer, which was pretty cool to see that. And we saw some pretty interesting spots by Hornswoggle and as well El Chirito. And overall, El Chirito was able to get the win. And I wasn't really that mad about what happened. So I thought that was definitely better from the matches that they did have. So it was definitely better from the ones that we did get to see there. Then overall, we started things off with a triple threat match between Jack Swagger, Rob Van Dam, and as well Cesaro. And in this one, Jack Swagger was able to get eliminated first. And this one was pretty good overall. It could have been a little better. But that said, in the end, Cesaro was able to get the win, which is really damn cool. Cesaro is definitely going places, and definitely I'm sure we get to see him win the mid-card championship or something like that. Some sort of title definitely soon, and I'm liking where Cesaro is going as of right now, and could not be any more happier. Then we get into the 2-on-1 handicap match, and this with Alexander Rusev and as well Xavier Woods and as well R-Truth. Pretty much really Xavier Woods being taken out, and throughout the whole entire match it was just R-Truth and Alexander Rusev, and of course Alexander Rusev getting his win. Pretty impressive. It was an okay match, and of course Lana looking damn fine as always. Gotta point that out, but hey, it is what it is with that. Then we had the Intercontinental Championship match between Bad News Barrett and as well Big E. And to me, honestly, they kind of could have went with a double turn like we've seen before in the past, like with Alberto Del Rio and Dolph Ziggler, where we had pretty much a face turn and a heel turn, a reverse 2-in-1 match. Pretty much Wade Barrett is kind of like a face to me so much, since everybody has been really enjoying him as well myself, and I'm loving where things are going, and definitely one of my favorite gimmicks out of Wade Barrett. So with this, not too many people are too into Big E, and he hasn't really done far too much for the IC Championship, so it was really cool to see Bad News Barrett get the win for the IC Championship, and I really did enjoy that there, so that was really cool overall to see him win. Then we get into the match that I was definitely looking forward for, and I thought it was a great match where we had an epic spot with Seth Rollins too as well, flying high as always and into the pretty much the crowd area. And of course I was talking about the Evolution and Shield match, and that was really awesome. It was like World War III, like I mentioned to you on Twitter, and it was definitely I would say actually match of the night, so I would agree with that, and probably even one of the matches of the year for a candidate. So there you have it with that. And overall, the Shield getting the win, even though it wouldn't have mattered to me who would have won that match, because I love both teams. So, you know, it is what it is with that. I'm pretty sure we might get a rematch going into Payback. So the match and the feud probably will continue. I have a feeling it might be. I wouldn't be upset about that either. So we'll see what happens going into Payback. And then with the next match, we got the Steel Cage match between Bray Wyatt and as well John Cena. This one was actually pretty good, where we had the Wyatts trying to stop John Cena to get to escape and everything. He almost did and won, almost, but that wasn't the case, because everyone he's calling Little Jimmy, I like to call him the Demon Child, because he was creepy as all hell. It scared the crap out of me, honestly. It was actually able to help out Bray Wyatt and get the win overall, so it was cool to see this match and feud able to have Bray Wyatt get his win, so it basically tied. So I don't really see it actually continuing that much. If not, then Payback should be the last match between those two, so I don't see the feud exactly lasting too much further, but hey, I'm glad Bray Wyatt was able to get the win. Then after that, we had the Divas title match between Michael Page and as well Tamina, and this one was actually a good match. I did enjoy it for what it was. I'm really happy that Paige was able to get a win, and she's doing really good things right now, and I'm loving where things are going, and she's really to bring some good things going for the Divas division, I'm sure of that. So with her win with the Divas Championship, I thought it was cool, and expect some really cool things to happen, especially with Paige now still the Divas Champion, and she was able to get a win over Tamina, so I was definitely, of course, happy with that. Then of course we had the main event match for the title, of course, the WWE World Heavyweight title, and with Daniel Bryan and Kane, it was actually a great match. I did enjoy it. We did see these two go to the back as well. That was really cool, kind of like Here Comes the Pain style, how they were able to have that type of role in the back and everything. For those of you who are playing the SmackDown series games, just to take that off. So I thought that was pretty cool, and seeing the forklift by Daniel Bryan actually driving it out to the arena with Kane there and everything. I thought he was going to get a win too with that spot with the headbutt, but that wasn't the case. And then we saw as well with the table being set on fire, and that was really damn awesome. And Daniel Bryan overall getting the win and retaining the championship. And that pretty much does it for Extreme Rules 2014. Of course, let me know what you guys' thoughts are overall on the entire pay-per-view. Overall, I thought it was pretty good, and definitely be on the lookout for the next In the Hot Seat Live show. That would be going for Payback. Of course, I will be doing my live predictions with some guests on that show, and thank you guys for coming in too. For those of you who did come out for the last show for Extreme Rules for the predictions. And until then, I will catch you guys in the next video. Gotta get ready for school in the morning, so until then, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your week and as well the rest of your night. And until then, I'll catch you guys in the next video, whenever the hell that may be. Peace.